Assalamu alaikum, welcome to another new analysis video from BuildTrek Pro. So right at the start, as we can see, gold has been moving within this support and resistance zone for quite some time now. So now the question is, will gold continue to move by following this support and resistance zone, or will it break through and move downward? We will try to understand that in this video. At the very beginning, if we look at today's economic calendar, we can see that today we have a moderately significant economic calendar. Here, the jobless data for the dollar index will be released today. So if we briefly discuss the news, the data that is expected here, if we get this expected data in the data table, then the dollar may weaken somewhat for that period. And as you know, if the dollar weakens, then gold is likely to move up somewhat. However, what's interesting here is that, as we discussed in the video from 2 days ago, the news releases about the dollar, most of the time those end up being negative for the dollar. The news about the dollar that was released yesterday, we saw those in a slightly different way. That is, almost all of the news was positive for the dollar. These are the kinds of news that make the dollar somewhat stronger and cause gold to drop. You must have noticed this. Of course, now we will be waiting for today's news releases. Depending on what data comes out, if we get the data we are expecting, then the dollar might weaken a bit at that time. That will actually depend on what kind of data we get in the data table. In the current situation, what kind of trading might be safe for us, or what kind of trading plan should we make to manage our trade safely? Let's have a brief discussion about that. Since gold has been maintaining this support and resistance zone for quite some time now, so we can expect that gold will once again bounce off from here and move upward. Along with that, we hope that gold might again reach around $4,630. And if for any reason this support level breaks, then we might find gold around $4,540 to $4,550. So in this situation, our trading plan is for the market. We will open a buy position from here. If for any reason our buy trade goes into a loss, then we will open another recovery buy trade around $4,565, and we will set the stop loss for all these trades below $4,540. At the same time, we expect that today as well, we will see the market around $4,630. So this was our brief trading plan. I hope you will manage your trades nicely according to this plan. With that hope, I take my leave. Allah Hafiz.